Unit 16, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, The Monster Within, January 29th. Robert Louis Stevenson, the only child of a civil engineer, was born in Edinburgh, Scotland, in 1850. He was a sickly child and was confined to bed for years. Stevenson was expected to go into engineering like his father, but wanted to become a writer. He agreed to compromise by studying law at the University of Edinburgh. As a student, he adopted rebellious bohemian ideas, rejecting bourgeois hypocrisy and organized religion. At the age of 23, Stevenson became extremely ill with a respiratory condition that plagued him the rest of his life, causing him to take strong painkillers. He was sent to the French Riviera to rest and recover. This was the first of many travels that would influence his novels. During this time, Stevenson established himself as a journalist by writing book reviews and articles. In 1876, Stevenson met Fanny Osborne, a 36-year-old American married woman, and fell in love. 4 years later, Osborne decided to leave her husband and wed Stevenson in San Francisco. The couple returned to England, where over the next 7 years, Stevenson wrote some of his best-known works. These included Treasure Island, 1883, A Child's Garden of Verses, 1885, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, 1886, and Kidnapped, 1886. The Stevensons set sail for Samoa in 1888 to escape the harsh European winters that worsened Stevenson's chronic condition. Stevenson wrote several short stories and novellas during this time. At age 44 in 1894, Stevenson died suddenly of a brain hemorrhage. His works, which made him famous in his time, continue to be widely recognized for their use of adventure and Gothic horror themes, as well as their portrayal of everyday life in the Victorian era.